Guys, I'm back again with more Stardew Valley 100% run. Is it really a run if it's a casual game? How funny would it be if I put speedrun and I just came in the last of every single speedrun ever? So here I'm collecting all the cauliflowers. Oh, I'm just not. I think what happened was that the cauliflowers weren't ready and they got my neck. I didn't edit out the chores in this one. Sometimes you just gotta spice it up. I feel like this video would be too short if I edit out the chores, so I'm keeping it in. You know what we can talk about? Let me think. I am sure I have some topic that I can talk about. You know, what games would you like to see me play? I really have a thing for bad games. So we could do that. We could do games that, like as I said, could do games that are generally bad. Or if you're like, wow, she is a really bad gamer, you could set me up and make me play games that are hard. Like any first person shooting game. I don't know how to do them and I'm bad. If I have to play with other people, my lack of skills are really gonna shine. But I think it's a niche I've carved out for myself. Just being bad at gaming, but also wanting to be a gaming YouTuber. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like streaming is easier than making YouTube videos because you don't have to edit them. Streaming is easier if you can ramble on forever. But I understand that some people can't, and that would probably make streaming pretty hard for them. Some streamers that I watch, none of the big ones, but some streamers I watch and I'm like, it's really quiet. They don't interact with their audience. I feel like that's one of the key things that you need to do if you're a streamer. You need to interact with your audience. Be like, hey guys, how were your day? How's my favorite group doing? Insert like whatever the name of the people who subscribe there are. But some people just don't interact with their audience, and I think that rubs me the wrong way. Streamers that I think do really well, Julian Solomita. He's a relatively good streamer. Yeah, well, he is a good streamer. I don't know why I said relatively good. He interacts with his audience. He talks to his audience. Some people just pretend that the audience isn't there. And if you're going to pretend like the audience isn't there, why not just not stream and instead make YouTube videos? I have to pretend that I'm talking to someone. And if I was talking to someone and this is what I was talking about, he would probably be boarded out. Yeah, so just pretend that I'm talking to you like we're friends. And then it almost makes it better, but it also kind of makes it worse. You can see me, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going mining today. Sorry for the sudden cut. I usually try to do these all in one, but I realized I didn't edit the video, and I had a part where I was just sitting there for like 10 minutes not doing anything, and I was like, I should probably delete that. No one wants to see me just doing nothing. And you see here later on, I'm so bad at combat. I think my combat skill is something like 3, and I'm on level 85, something out there. So that really says something about me. Like, look at how hard they hit. Do you see how much damage they do to your health? I was like, what? You can just do that? The best way, if this game had a full suit of armor, I would need it. I cannot imagine going down to Skull Cavern. Like, do you see how bad I am? Not to mention, I have shaky hands, so I'd sit there and I'd be like, oh no, right? But do you see how hard they're hitting? I was literally flabbergasted. I was like, you hit so hard. And I got the obsidian edge sword. I don't know if I get it here later on, but it doesn't even help that much. I'm still bad. Later on in the same video, you see someone who can shoot fire. True, you can shoot it back, but I'm not good at blazes in Minecraft. Why would I suddenly be good at whatever mob that is? Or should I say, is a monster in this one? Oh, I got that mixed up. But you can see how much health I went out, and I only defeated like 4 monsters. That's really disappointing because I'm so bad. And then here I'm just destroying rocks so that I can try to find the ladder. Because I didn't know where the ladder is. I, I hate waiting for, or trying to mine around for the ladder. I just want it to be there as soon as possible. So that's why I only go on good luck days, because on good luck days you're more likely to find the ladder right away. Just in case anyone was wondering why I always check my fortune. But you can see I'm trying to find a food that will give me more health and not as much energy. You can see it, 25 health, 58 energy. I don't need more energy. I'm bad at the game, so I need more health. And then there's where I found the exit. And is it that guy? What are the wizards doing? Do you see the wizard? I was like, what are you doing? What? It gets so hard so quickly. And I did not expect it. I honestly, it's not looking out for the people who are bad at gaming. I love this game though. I know I roast on it a lot, but I do enjoy the game. And I enjoy the fact that you don't have to mine. You can just go to Clint and buy the raw materials there. This means that the swarm's happening. And I was like, oh, I should definitely eat beforehand. Because I don't want the swarm to happen to me. Right? Because you see the 10? Boom. I'm just like, I'm always one hit away from dying. Like, if there was a truly talented monster, the dark levels in this mine are so hard. Literally. And because you always have to have a torch on you, so your first hand can't be the sword, it has to be the torch, otherwise you're gonna like run straight into a monster. And I struggled with those levels. And you always walk past ladders. It's annoying. But I understand that it's supposed to be hard. And I've never heard a person who was like, my favorite were the dark levels. I enjoyed the ice levels because I could just sit there and keep on breaking things. And that's where I got the obsidian edge. So I wasn't using the obsidian edge. But I'm like, I'm kind of done. So I'm going to go up. So I walk back home. Oh, go to sleep for the night. And here's the important part. A witch visited me. But yeah, you can watch this clip. Bye, guys.